Many thanks for joining us for briefing for today. I am Richard Alechinu Anyebe. Our top stories. FCT Minister Barrister Nyesom Wike arrives in Dubai for Asia Pacific Cities Summit. Aviation Minister Keyamo leads Air Peace historic Abuja London Heathrow inaugural flights. And on business, CBN Governor Cardoso helps Nigeria's removal from FATF grey list shows strong affirmation, growing integrity of the nation's financial system. You are watching our So Briefing. Don't forget that you can watch us live on DSTV channel 392, StarTimes TV channel 127, and on Free TV, look us up on channel 507. On the UHF band, we are on channel 38. Now we go ahead with details of all our stories. The Federal Capital Territory Executive Committee has held its 5th meeting, chaired by the FCT Minister, where key decisions were taken across major sectors including health, water, agriculture, education, youth development, and infrastructure. At the end of the meeting, officials briefed journalists on the series of contracts and ratifications approved to enhance service delivery and improve residents' welfare in the FCT. Now, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Wike, has arrived in Dubai to attend the 2025 Asia Pacific Cities Summit and Mayors Forum. His senior special assistant media, Larry Olayinka, announced this in a statement on Monday. According to Olayinka, Wike left Abuja on Sunday and arrived in the United Arab Emirates early Monday morning, where he was received by Nigeria's Consul General in Dubai, Ambassador Zayanu Ibrahim, and senior officials of the FCT administration. The statement added that the minister will on Tuesday lead a panel discussion on the Federal Capital Territory and engage with mayors and city leaders from across the world. Organized by the Brisbane City Council of Australia, the summit seeks to foster trade, investment, and cooperation among cities in the Asia Pacific, Middle East, Africa, and beyond. Now, the Federal Capital Territory Administration has stepped up efforts to improve compliance with child immunization in Abuja by engaging religious and community leaders. This initiative, led by the Health Services and Environment Secretariat, aims to ensure that every child in the territory is protected against preventable diseases. Our correspondent, Usman Katun Umar, tells us more. I'm afraid that report will be brought to you in our subsequent bulletin. Now let's move ahead with the rest of the bulletin. The House of Representatives Committee on Public Procurement has urged the Accountant General of the Federation, Mr. Samsudeen Ogunjimi, to, in 7 days, provide documents to explain alleged infractions in contract award processes in the agency's budget between 2023 and 2025. Chairman of the committee, Mr. Unyime Idem, while making a remark at a meeting in Abuja, expressed worry over the delay in the payment and asked the Accountant General to ensure speedy payment of contractors' funds. The lawmakers disclosed that the committee received a series of petitions and cases of delayed and non-payments for jobs delivered over the past 2 years and had been interfacing with the protesting contractors to ensure calm. In his response, the Accountant General alleged misconduct in the processing of awards of contracts in some agencies of government, explaining that the same contracts were awarded without funds to back them up, which had created gaps as it contravened the law. He, however, said that efforts were ongoing to ensure all contractors who had delivered jobs were paid. Again, the House of Representatives has restated commitments to delivering reforms to strengthen confidence and protect Nigeria's financial system. Chairman House Committee on Banking Regulations, Mr. Mohammed El Rufai, gave the assurance in Abuja during a public hearing on two bills, which, when becomes law, would enhance trust, transparency, and stability in Nigeria's banking and financial ecosystem. He explained that while the bill for an act to regulate factoring, the purchase of receivables, and the establishment, operation, and control of factoring and receivables financing businesses seeks to deepen access to finance for small and medium enterprises, promote liquidity, and align our legal frameworks with international best practices in trade finance, the bill seeking amendment of the Banks and Other Financial Institutions Act 2020 reflects a deep concern for consumer protection and integrity of the country's financial system. It is a proposal that focuses on protecting victims of fraudulent withdrawals from their accounts and ensuring accountability within the financial system. Kaduna State Governor Obasani, represented by his Special Advisor on Research, Documentation and Strategy, Mr. Fabian Okoye, applauded Speaker Tajuddin Abbas for his visionary leadership and steadfast commitment to economic reforms. He described the factoring and receivables financing bill as a legislative intervention that can significantly deepen access to finance and energize Nigeria's productive economy, especially for micro, small, and medium enterprises, SMSE. Other stakeholders drawn from the financial sector of the economy attended a public hearing and made presentation backing the bills under consideration. The candidate of the governing All Progressives Congress APC in Gwagwalada Area Council for the forthcoming FCT Area Council elections, Alhaji Usman Yahaya, has promised to make the council a model for not only the Federal Capital Territory but the entire country if elected. Yahaya made it a pledge during the official unveiling of the Usman Yahaya mobilization team and the presentation of awards of excellence to prominent sons of the council at Giri Primary School over the weekend. Our correspondent Abdullah Mukhtar completes